I left home at 15 and ended up in the streets of Toronto. The following is a collection of the stories that are my own and those that I met along the way, and the power of a kind act from a stranger and the hope that things can get better. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. He hides in darkness, disguised as a pile of dirty laundry and silent hope no one notices. Knowing these days no one sees more than the dirty clothes anyways, the stowaway, stone throwaway drifter, a drafty raft on a deep sea of depression, thoughts cold as winter water splashing, contemplations of revenge versus redemption. This knife and a wary eye, and in this guy slips him $10 in the coffee shop, crinkled like the old lady's nose who sits near. And even though officers don't patrol this port anymore, things can get brighter. She drops anchor, drowns her anger in a waste paper bin worth of whiskey, cigarette shields, calm nerves that tap dance like river jigs and Morse code, muscle spasm torsos, chewing sickness for dinner. As though there could ever be sustenance in insanity, sinking into isolation, tripping the breakers in her mental electrical fuse box. Confused thoughts revolve around her like a Russian revolver, ready to blow, the blow, ready to break her with every trip, slipping into spirals like a shipwreck, this angry sense of love, and then a hug from a stranger in the doctor's office. You know, poverty doesn't buy polite from this aging desk clerk, this woman who's never known the death of disease this child's been forced to breathe. Robbed by so many white lies and ivory lines, she is left coasting like a ghost in the fog. And it is hard to find your shine when everyone around you sees nothing more than a discarded penny, as though you aren't worth the 2 cents to tune cents to the tunes, because you have been turned into a cartoon, and they lack the sensitivity to see that 1 cent, one lost innocent, is a century of pain and hardship. This broken sailboat that never made it into the glass bottle, only bottling up the shame, caged in by glass ceilings, sailing away on a slave ship of society's abandoned intentions, and redemption always seems to want to wait for the wicked. And revenge is nothing more than an empty shell, waiting for the next crab to claw some comfort. Hope sits like a busted railing on an evacuated temple. There is nothing holy here, nothing to hold you up, an illusion at best, one last mirage. And I know that despair can be blinding, but I beg you to look. Open your eyes and push for the brilliance that is out there. Push hard like civil rights advocates ensnared in the enemy's lair, like intelligent women pushing for the right to vote, like cancer survivors pushing to change the laws of corporations, selling our children, killing smoke. Push hard like war-torn genocide refugees under barbed wire, like a child soldier freeing their enemy's friendly fire. Find your fingers, match, snap, spark. If you still have heart, if you are not dead yet, if you are not done, I know you might be tired, but damn it, things can get brighter when you find the light. So please, find that lighthouse inside and let it shine tonight.